Mr. Bloxham here, we're just going to show you some different things for vegetarians. So if we can see here, if you bring the camera so you can see all this stuff here, this is all suitable for a vegan. So we've got Marmite, it's vegan and it's got high vitamin B12, which is good for vegans. They can have jam, they can't have honey because that's from a bee. Fried tomatoes, beans on toast is the best thing for breakfast, probably for a vegan. That's right in your exam, that's a good answer to write. I put the potato on here because you can have hash browns or something, tinned or fresh grapefruit, any type of fresh fruit. Most cereals are okay, but you have to read them to make sure they've got no milk in a porridge. But you'll need, with the porridge, you'll need to make it with soya milk. So all this stuff here you can have, and they've got dairy-free margarine because most margarine has buttermilk in. So that's ready for the cup of tea. So I've got the cup of coffee here, sorry. So as you can see, we've got a cup of coffee, and we've got soya milk in. You can also get other type of milks, rice milk, almond milk, loads of different types of milk. So I'm pretty sure that's a soya milk. I haven't actually read the label, but I'm guessing that's soya milk. I haven't got my glasses on, my cameraman's going to have a look. So if you look over here, cameraman, but this is a lacto-ovo vegetarian. So lacto-vegetarians are allowed to have milk. This is often comes up in the exam. So if you're lactose intolerant, you can't have milk, but if you're lacto-vegetarian, you can. So you can have milk, butter, cheese, yogurt, but a vegan won't be able to have any of this. Eggs, and you cooked anyway, and margarine. So they can have these margarines, but they have both got, this one's got buttermilk, as you can see here, and if I turn it upside down, it's got it in bold on here. So it's got it in bold on here. So most margarine, so vegan wouldn't be able to have that. So I've got some toast under, this toast is done. I'm going to cook some scrambled eggs. So the best vegan breakfast, I'm going to do a vegan breakfast. So the first one is toast on there. We don't need the bread for the minute. And this one's going to go on here for the lacto-vegetarian. Take the eggs off because obviously we're going to cook them. Move them out of the way. Finish with the grill, can turn the grill on. So I'm heating the margarine up. Butter up, sorry. So there's our butter. So over here in the pan, we've got the scrambled egg in. This is for the lacto-ovo vegetarian. So the ovo means the egg part of it. So if they're lacto-vegetarian, they can have. So here we have the vegan breakfast, beans on toast. So that's called complementary proteins because both of the bread and the beans have got protein in, but not the 9 essential amino acids. Between the two, they have the 9 essential amino acids, so it's called complementary proteins. So also you've got Marmite here, that's not got a lot of proteins, it's got vitamin B12. Peanut butter is very good for vegans, but it's got about 50% fat. There's 0% in the beans. And if you, for a vegan, you will also have to have dairy-free margarine, so you can see that's a good one for people lactose intolerant or for vegans. Also, I've got some soya milk here. You'd have to have soya milk or some other dairy-free milk in your tea or coffee. This one here is for the lacto-ovo vegetarian because it's got egg in it and there's a little bit of milk in the egg and there's butter. And obviously a spread on it is a clothing that says with buttermilk. This has got normal milk, cow's milk in the tea. Any of them can have the tomato ketchup. We're going to do a vegan lunch now. So for lunch, somebody might want a ham salad sandwich. So you've got ham and the salad. So for the vegan, they don't just want a salad sandwich, so they want something in there. So first we need to use some dairy spread, if they want spread. They might not want spread with hummus, but if non-dairy spread. So we've got a pita bread here, so we need to do this here. Probably wouldn't have that in there. Then I've got here, we've got this bit of toast here, but we're going to do something unusual with this bit of toast. We're going to make a thing called, I'm going to go and switch the grill on for this, which is already nice and hot anyway. I'm going to make Melba toast to go with it. So we click it here, cut it here, you have to cut the crust off once it's toasted. Then we cut through the middle. Then we need to cut it now rather than toast it again and then cut it, because otherwise it cracks. I did that the other day and it cracked. So we need to cut it here, then we cook it this way, and it's very thin. It's called Melba toast. This is quite often served with pate, but this would also go, it goes very crispy. So that's going to go under the grill. I reckon that takes 2 minutes because the grill's not very hot, but you have to watch this because it burns very easily. I make a habit of burning that, so I'm just going to do it about 1.5 minutes. Alexa, timer, 1.5 minutes. So we've got some hummus here, so we're going to do this one first. We're just going to put some hummus. So hummus is chickpeas, garlic, tahini, sesame seed paste. This is great for a vegan, so they could have some hummus in there. And there's some lettuce and the herbs and all that. A little bit of salad maybe, a little bit of tomato, spring onion might go quite well in it. Maybe a bit of cucumber. Or the other thing you can have with hummus is well known, you have a thing called crudités, which are some dips. So you can have it either in a ramekin or in a little bowl. And you can also do red pepper, and you could get a cauliflower in it, but I'd say the most popular things are probably carrot, cucumber. Celery is quite well known as well. So that could be for a vegan. So now for a lacto-vegetarian or a lacto-ovo-vegetarian, we've got some egg. Now I've actually grated this with a grater, or you can use an egg slice or just chop it with a knife. I have to watch the toasters, it's burns very easily. This goes very well with cress. Mustard and cress is well known. So now we don't need this butter. We can use the normal butter for this one, just to show you the different one, because this one's got buttermilk in. And in the mayonnaise it's got egg in it, so we need to make sure that you don't use that. And some mayonnaise has some milk in it, so you have to be able to... So we're going to butter that, or you could spread it with mayonnaise. Some people like butter with, or cream cheese could go in it. Oh, I've also got a lacto-vegetarian. Cheese has got a lot of fat in it. This hasn't got much fat in it. This has only got 0% fat normally, cottage cheese. That would be a good one. But we're going to make an egg mayonnaise one here. So this could be on top. Oh, we could put tomato, egg and tomato goes quite well, or egg salad. So I'm watching the thing at the same time. Bit of spring onion, cucumber, a little bit of salad, and a bit of salad off here. So we've got an egg salad sandwich here. So this could be for a lacto-ovo vegetarian. It's got the egg in it. Then obviously just for a normal meat eater, you could have ham and egg. Ham and eggs are well known choice. So that's actually the grill's going now, as you can see. I have to be careful not to burn it. This is pretty good here. So we've got some Melba toast here. So we've got some Melba toast, and that could go with it as well. And even then we could have a little bit of butter, but we need this butter. I need a clean knife out where I've used the other one. We'll off when we've finished. So we definitely need a little bit on the Melba toast. You might not need it, it's got quite a lot of fat, but if you would, you'd have to use that knife there. So with the meat eater one, they could either have ham, beef, chicken. They're all well known. Now ham's good because it lasts quite a long time. And most people like ham. Ham and cheese is a popular one. And then with ham, you can have ham tomato, ham salad, ham and pickle. They're well-known ones. I've worked in loads of catering places, and they're quite good. Ham and mustard mayonnaise. So that would be one. So we've got 3 there. Obviously, we've changed that one for, and you can have it if you want to, into quarters, and they might serve it in a restaurant. Something like this here, and they stand them up. So you might have a little bit of salad on the side, and they serve them like this. Maybe they serve crisps with it. A little bit of lettuce and tomato on there. They would normally serve that, or sometimes they even serve it with chips. Okay, thank you.